guys, welcome to Brendan's Adventures Part 4. Today I want to talk about the dangers of riding across Vietnam. So before I go ahead and tell you about the dangers, first of all I want to say Vietnam is an amazing country, very beautiful, and the people are so friendly and welcoming. But that being said, I come from England and the health and safety in Vietnam is very different to where I come from. And as much as I love Vietnam, riding on their roads has some very dangerous aspects to it. Just look in the picture, you've got an active 360 machine with its tail end hanging over the only lane on the motorway. This is the QL1, it's England's version of the M1. The busiest motorway in Vietnam, and the picture just says it all. Now I want to show you a clip, probably one of the most dangerous things what happened to me while I was in Vietnam. I was on the QL1A, which is this road, and I was looking in the distance and something's coming towards me, and there was a big dumper truck taking both lanes up of the busiest motorway in Vietnam on the wrong side of the carriageway, heading straight towards me. Watch the video. What the hell is he doing? Crazy man. Jesus. Couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that coming towards me. So all I did, moved to the right, shook my head and carried on going. But this is why you've got to be so alert riding across Vietnam. Many a time there's motorbikes and cars coming down the right hand side towards you when they're supposed to go in the other way. This is why you've got to be so alert. So that's another dangerous thing about Vietnam. Things coming towards you unexpectedly. So another thing to look out for is that a lot of people are doing building work, and even though this is a back street, this still happens on the big roads. So you'll see all the building materials and tools just laid out on the street. In some places they don't care if they take a lane up on the road. So this is a big hazard, and you could be just riding along, going around the corner, then there'll be a great pile of sand. These are the back streets, so you're not riding too fast. But it's definitely another one to look out for. And also, in some places you'll get a forklift reversing out, or a tractor or something. So there's lots of hazards on the street. These are the back streets, so you're not going to get much, but like I say, we're only going slow. I think these guys here in a minute are messed about the fishing nets. So the streets are used. They're not just for cars. This is the point. They're not just for cars and bikes. They're used as space. There you go. Messed around with the fishing nets on the street. Watch out for the dog. It's constant. We have so many animals jump out at us. John nearly got knocked off by a herd of cows. I saw them coming on the motorway. We must have been going 50-60 mile an hour. And I saw them running out. They definitely missed me, and I thought they would have hit him, but they never, luckily. So now this bit isn't a hazard. I deliberately wanted to get lost. So if you do ride across Vietnam, you've got to try and get lost. Look, I'm going down a back alley just to explore. I'll leave you to watch for a minute.
Hello.
So for the last few minutes of this video, we'll drive through this hectic town. This is kinda, it's not hectic compared to the big cities, but it's hectic enough. You'll see vehicles pulling in front of us, coming the opposite way, U-turns. Just look at this car. You can see I'm coming straight across, motorbike as well. This is normal. U-turns in the middle of the road. This is a slow moving city, so it's not too bad, but you get them U-turns on the motorway. I am going a little bit too fast compared to the pace of this city, but you'll see everyone just doing what they want. But it gives you a good idea what riding in Vietnam's like. It'll not be too long. There you go, red motorbike on your left. I'll have to move that away from him. Another one coming down the route, alongside that road. This is constant. This is why you can't lose concentration. Don't go into a daydream. You've just got to be focused all the time. And people do pull off the side without looking. Look, car straight across everybody. Just, it's mental. It's madness. It's absolute bonkers. Look, another one straight across. But nobody hits each other. This is just day-to-day riding what you're seeing here. Everywhere you go. This is what you've got to expect. Well guys, I'm going to leave it there. You're a bit more aware of what to expect in Vietnam if you do want to ride across it on a motorbike. So, catch you later.